Hello everyone, this is my DJI F550 with the RX100 Sony camera. I use the DJI G-3s together with the DR16 remote and receiver. For the video we use a light bridge and the cover on top is 3D printed, so this one I liked in model. For the control of the camera, the on-off, zoom, shutter, focus and the recording, we use the SCU controller. After looking for an half a year we finally found it, so now we connected the communication with the computer and the DR16 receiver to the controller. This is the software was delivered with the SCU controller. So we will check the controls now. I use the left switch when it's in the lower position. It's for flying. When it's in the middle position, it's for camera use. Some channels on the joystick, for at least one, has a different setting when I use it for camera operation. This is the HDMI connection to the light bridge, and this cable is for the multi-terminal. This one I've made myself. There is a drawing for it, and this drawing I used to make it. It's very fine ironwork. This is the X2 port from the NASA version 2, and what the controller does, it gets the dB signal from the receiver and then tweaks the signals depending how your settings are, and these tweaked signals are going to the NASA. Now we disconnect the red wire, this is the supply, and then we connect the X2 port from the NASA to the SCU controller, and the supply will be done by the NASA. These black wires are for the gimbal. It's pit and roll, and the third one is jaw, but the jaw is not working on the 3GS. It's just a written jaw, but it doesn't do anything to the gimbal. So now everything is connected. We can power up the system, and we can check if all remote signals coming from the remote control are going to the right output. And then I mean the servo channels for the gimbal and the NASA by the USB communication. So now when you switch the switches on top, the left one for drone or camera operation, and the right switch is done for the recording, the focus and the shutter. So if this is checked, it's a quick overview, but it took me a long time to figure it out. So then I disconnected the USB communication and connected the gimbal, or the camera, I'm sorry. This is the multi-terminal cable from the camera. So now everything is connected, and now we can check the operation of all channels again. So you can see with the right joystick I do the zoom, and the left joystick is still throttle of the rotation of the drone. Also in camera modus on the left switch. So everything is able to configure it with events, logics, graphs. It's a fine product. It took me a long time when I found it. And then we do the first flight. with the drone. So enjoy. Thank you.